Hi, Linda Murray from Athena Coaching. I'm a business and executive coach. Athena Coaching specialises in working with female professionals. So my client base is split between savvy professional women who have their own business, so entrepreneurs, but also professional women in a corporate environment who are really looking to extend themselves and sort of further that gap between themselves and their peers in terms of peak performance, leadership skills, communication, and they're really looking to achieve great things in life and want someone to support them in that process. Coaching's really all about, in that business and executive sense, about creating amazing organisations through building their people. So coaching is about bringing out the best in you and helping you perform at your peak. I think the coach has to be someone that you respect and you value their background. I think it's important for a business coach to have actually been on that journey. Someone who has experienced the highs and lows of what running a business is all about and understands the demands of running a business and also having a life at the same time. I also think that academic experience is important. So for me personally, I also have a Masters of Business Coaching. So it's very much that mix of the theoretical information and frameworks that you can bring to the table, but also having the empathy and the experience of having gone on that journey. I've always been really passionate about people and their behaviour. It's something that's fascinated me. So I originally got a psychology and philosophy degree straight out of school. I then switched gears and set up a bookkeeping and financial control company, which I actually started when I was 22, and over the next 7 years I grew that to a team of 25 bookkeepers before ultimately selling that. So had the great pleasure of working with nearly 400 small to medium businesses, and during that stage I actually appointed a business coach to help me grow my business and then succeed me out. And that's how I knew I wanted to get into business coaching. The coaching process I use is a 4-step process. So the first step is to have that initial meeting and really establish that fit. In order for you to get the most out of a coaching experience, you need to feel safe in the environment and feel that you're working with someone that you can respect. So it's got to be a personality fit first and foremost. The next step is to do a fact-find process to really ascertain what the opportunities are for you as the client. So be that in your business or if you're an executive, what it is that you want to achieve. From the back of that, I actually create and design a customised coaching program that becomes a foundation that we work through and implement, which is the 4th step along that journey. My values are authenticity, success and fun. I exhibit those values and live by those both in my personal life but also professionally. I think as part of coaching it is very much a personal connection, and so for me that authenticity is important for both the client and myself as a coach. The more honest and open that conversation can be, the more the client's likely to get out of the experience. Success, obviously we're all wanting to achieve success, and what success means for each person is different, so it's very clear that we ascertain what that is and then act in pursuit of that. And fun. Life's too short not to have fun, and I think although we're having serious conversations in that coaching space, it's really important that you are enjoying that process as well. So I like to incorporate fun and humour and a lightness into that coaching space. When I come on board, their personal goals and their professional goals aren't actually aligned. So the two are competing for their time. For me, with work-life and work-life balance, I believe if you're doing what you really love, work becomes your life and life becomes your work, and so the two aren't in competition. My point of difference in the coaching space is the fact that I bring both academic and commercial experience. So having run my own businesses since I was 22 years old, I had 25 staff, I know the trials and tribulations of that, plus also having a Masters of Business Coaching, is I bring that academic and commercial vibe in together. In terms of specialising in that female space, I had 25 female staff in my business. So I had 7 years of observing what works well with women and what doesn't. So I have a good understanding of the female psyche in that commercial space, and I use that knowledge a lot with my clients. I believe coaching is absolutely essential if you do want to perform at your peak and really take yourself and your business to the next level. Would love to have a conversation with you about your needs. Obviously, it's about establishing that fit, so would love to get to know you better and hear what you want to achieve and discuss ways in which we can work together to make that happen. I offer a free initial consultation, so please don't hesitate to get in touch. All my contact details are on my website, which is www.athenacoaching.com.au, or you can go to facebook.com/athenacoaching. I look forward to hearing from you.